If you watch my channel, you know a wee while ago Honda took me to Portugal to ride some new bikes, and one of them was the GB350. Well, we're home now. The temperature's gone down, but it's equally as damp. So let's do a UK ride review of the GB350S from Honda.
This GB350's perfect environment is bopping along, heading from coffee shop to coffee shop. We're running along the seafront. Commuting round town. It's just a brilliant, smooth, lovely little engine. It's just so chilled out and relaxed. This 21 horsepower doesn't sound much, but the 27 newton meters of torque is lovely. It's just such a relaxing bike to ride. The motor is sweet and smooth, and this is what it's meant for. A little toot along the coast, having a sweet little ride out. Maybe it's not in February when it's 3 degrees, on a hot sunny summer's day. Oh, a hot sunny summer's day. Please excuse the sniffles, but it's absolutely Baltic. Ooh, look! Eco! There's a little green light pops on. Now, I never noticed that the last time I was riding it in Portugal. So yeah, when you throttle off, look at that lovely little green eco light. That lets you know that you're getting the best out of this little engine. I mean, what's that? Third gear, just under 30 mile an hour, and it's just effortlessly. Oh, we're in a 20 zone, so I better slow down. But I'm not going to change down, I'm going to see what it's like. So that's third gear, 20 mile an hour. Little eco lights popping on and off as I adjust my throttle. Well, there you go, look at that. If this wasn't a town bike, I don't know what is. This is excellent. It's just tickling along on a whiff of throttle. It's super smooth. It's doing 20 and a 20. It's happy as Larry. It's not complaining. Third gear. What a sweet little motor.
Well, we've done the coast and now we've bopped round the town, so there's a couple of places left to try. We'll head to my favourite little bit of twisty country lane, the Beehive Road, and see what the handling's like. So let's talk handling on this little GB350. You've got your good old conventional forks at the front, nothing flash, no upside down as here. And at the rear you've got two little twin shocks. And then wheels, you've got a 19 at the front and a 17 at the rear. Odd sizes, but it does make the bike look spot on. And then I think the bit that helped me is it's got a set of Metzlers on it. Now sometimes with the classic bikes you get these funny looking retro looking tyres which don't look very grippy to me, but I love Metzlers, so I did enjoy riding it. With these Tourance Next quality tyres, makes you feel happy when you go through the corners. I think what we'll do while we're on the Beehive Road, we'll pull over, we'll have a couple of flybys, and then we'll have a little listen to it statically. So let's check out the lovely sound of this single cylinder 350.
Ergonomics on this little fella are lovely. It's a really nice sitting position. A lot of customers have commented when they've come in and sat on it, we're expecting it to be smaller. Its seat height at 800mm is quite low, but what it is it's wide, but it's a lovely seat. What a comfortable place to be. I'm very happy sitting here.
Well, now we've mentioned ergonomics, we'll go somewhere a little bit quieter, pull up and do the sitting test. As I've just said, we've pulled up to have a sitting test. The whole point of this is you get a good idea of the dimensions of the motorbike. Now, for reference, I'm 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg. So if you're about my build, then you know this is going to fit you well. As I said, the seat height has surprised a few people that have popped into the shop. They see 800 on paper and think, oh, that could be quite good. But when they sit on it, they do find it wide. But that is a wide, comfy seat. Handlebars are a good height too. Foot pegs are in a good position. So yeah, a comfy bike. You could commute all day long on this, whether you'd want to go touring with that engine, because it's not the fastest thing around, but it is a sweet motor. Curb weight is 178 kilograms, which makes it nice and light and nimble. There's only one place left to head, and that's a dual carriageway and a bit of motorway, and see how it performs there. So let's head off and see how it gets on. As you've just witnessed, it's come off the roundabout, up the slip road and up the speed, no bother at all. It's quite happy sitting on this bit of motorway. It's 70 miles an hour, this 21 bhp engine and 29 newton meters of torque, I remembered this time, and that super sweet smooth motor. It's sitting there and it's happy, it's not complaining, it's just about vibration free. It's unbelievably good, this little motor. For its little size, it is an absolute peach. You must get a test ride on one if you find a dealer that's got one. They are lovely to ride. Now, even the way I'm riding it, and I haven't been particularly nice to it, it's getting 80 miles to the gallon. So it's a 15 litre tank divided by 4.5 for a UK gallon. So you've got 3 and a bit gallons. So that means it's going to get 264 miles to a tank full with me on it. So there you go. Awesome miles per gallon too. So let's sum up this little GB350. You've got Japanese build quality. Look how nice the paint is on this petrol tank and that side panel. You get proper badges, not stickers. You know, this is a well put together bike. You've got decent tech. You've got proper ABS. You've got HSTC, which is Honda's traction control. You've got LED lights. You've got Honda's emergency stop signal. You've got great handling. And you've got a mint soundtrack, all for £3,949. You can't go wrong with this little bike. Do hope you enjoyed that little bit of content. As you can see, I've got a lot more on my channel, so please feel free to watch on. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the thumbs up. If you love what I'm doing, it'd be great if you could subscribe. You know how it works, it helps the algorithm. And hopefully we'll see you in another bit of content very soon. Bye for now.